What's up, YouTube? A little bit of a different vibe. It's a bit too hot now to kind of put on a fire, so I figured I'd give myself a little bit of better lighting. I wanna start off the video. I finally hit 225 on my deadlifts. What the fuck? My kitten is like swatting at my cat. What the fuck? Sorry, that caught me off guard. I finally, did something that one of my coworkers that I used to go to the gym with was like starting to hit when we first went. And for a long time I never really thought I was gonna get to that weight, because I don't know, I only weigh 140 pounds, and you can look at me, I'm not the biggest of the bunch, so to have hit that 5 times was pretty fun. If you guys ever want a routine for strength training, one of my high recommendations is just a standard deadlift. Do 6 sets of 5, 3 sets of 5 for the warm-up, and 3 sets of 5 for the main. And I finally hit 225. 4 45-pound plates, 2 on both sides. What the fuck? I want to throw something. Hey! Stop! Sorry, I fucking hit my fan. My cat's just like fucking attacking my other cat for like no reason. And Tux, my like older cat, he's just like trying to hang out. What the fuck? Okay, at least Tux is fighting back. I'll let it be. I'm a month sober. My month anniversary was on 4/20. I finally did it though. I actually went sober for the first time in my life. I went from heavy-set smoking every single day, all day, pretty much never having a sober moment, to sobriety. And at first it was kind of a struggle. And in my mind for a while, I kind of had dilemmas of, like, right now. Like, this moment right now would be it if I was still kind of dwelling on it. But it was like, right now would be the moment I'd take a hit and just kind of start to relax, I went to work, hit the gym, finally hit a new PR, beat like a motherfucker. I've eaten 3,900 calories today. And real quick side note, or no, I'm not gonna do a quick side note, hold on. This would be the moment that I would start to smoke, that I would start to get high and just kind of chill out, Like, I'd probably have been stoned fucking all day, but there were at points of time where I was only smoking when I'd get home. And right now would be one of those moments. I got in the door, finally got to sit down and relax, and I get high. And I don't know. I don't really think about that too much anymore. Like, I know it hasn't really been too long since I quit. It's only been a month, but I've been going strong as I can. And it was tough for a while, to get to this point of I don't want to get high anymore. And at first it was to try and get a better job, but I don't know if that plan of action's able to anymore, because I was going to work at a refinery, like an oil refinery with my buddy. but his company might not get the contract again, so he might get fired, and a new company would take over, so I might not even get that job anymore. But after, I want to say like week 3, I kind of like realized that I liked being sober. You know, like sometimes I'd drink, like especially during the first like 2 weeks, I was drinking almost like every single night. And that wasn't a good switch over. I mean, it's never a good switch over to go from one substance to the other and be like, well, at least I got done with that one. Because it's like, no. Like, you're still getting fucked up. You're still doing shit. And don't get me wrong. Like, if you're in the same boat as me, trying to start quitting, switching the substance helps. Like, it does. But you can't stick it out. You can't let that other substance be the reason why you're quitting the other one. So for me, it was quitting pot, and I started drinking. And I mean, I already smoked tobacco, but it like got a lot heavier. And finally, like, I've gotten to a point where like I want to just be sober. I don't want to drink. I don't want to smoke pot. Cause it's a bit tough to try and quit tobacco, but you know, I'm actually doing better, and it's helped a lot with some of my mentality. I mean, I'm not like the happiest person in the world, and I don't think I ever will be, but I've been able to kind of get through my haze a lot more than like I used to. Like when I'd get depressed, I'd like try and smoke it away. After a certain point, it wouldn't work anymore. And so finally I'm here, doing better, trying to do better. And instead of allowing a part of me to kind of give up on that and try and have some outside influence help me with that, I'm able to actually start doing it kind of on my own. And I like it a lot. A lot more than who I was when I was getting high all the time. My ambitions are stronger than they used to be. My pretty much just will and determination have gotten a lot stronger than they used to be. And you know, I used to kind of do a lot of shit when I'd get high, but I'd never really follow through with a whole lot of it. Except for when I went to Europe, but even that I didn't really fully go through with. But like I would start a project and then kind of like give up on it halfway because I just got bored and tired of how hard and difficult it was. But like tore apart my motor finally. Like I literally got it out in a single day, and the next day I completely tore it apart, and you know, I'm actually doing stuff with what I wanted to do. My dream car is no longer sitting on jack stands, but it also doesn't have an engine in it right now. But instead of just kind of letting it rot in my front yard, I'm actually trying to do something with it. My quick side note that I wanted to do though, this jar, right? This size, 1,600 calories. I'm telling you, if you have a small stomach like I do, this is the fucking bomb. 7 dates, 6 tablespoons of fucking peanut butter, a scoop of whey protein, 2 cups of milk, and 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Holy shit. It's like the fucking... Like, it takes me all day to drink this, so it's kind of like a bitch to drink this all at once, because it is kind of thick. But it's really good. If you are trying to bulk up, this is a manner of doing it. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to make this video to just be like, I'm doing a lot better. I forget that dude's username of the one guy that comments on all my videos, but you're the goat, dog. You kind of make me follow through with myself a little bit. Like, I got a lot of people that I talk to at work and that I talk to online that aren't, like, close friends, except for, like, one dude that I have online. He's actually, like, kind of a good friend. But, you're a guy that kind of, like, keeps me inspired to try and do better for myself, and I hope you do the same for yourself. I forget your username, because I don't really read my comments an insane amount. But I hope you're doing good, dude. I bet it's kind of funny to see me kind of acknowledge you in my video, but I hope everyone that ends up watching my videos kind of just tries to do a little better with their lives. And to see you kind of like comment all the time and say that you're trying is the first step to actually doing better. Because I tried quite often in my life to try and do a lot better, and I failed repeatedly over and over again. But I always just would try it one more time, and eventually I finally got to this stage in my life where I'm actually doing better. I'm happier. I'm just, I don't know, enjoying my life more. I'll grab the cat for you real quick. Come, Ezekiel, come here. What? Can say hi to the fool. But, I don't know. Come here, Tux. He's just gonna stare at me in jealousy. I don't know how I want to end this video. It's almost been 15 minutes. I don't know. I'm not doing perfect. I don't think I ever will be, but I'm doing better. I'm trying a lot harder than I used to. And now that I finally was able to kind of quit something that was holding me back a lot more than I had initially anticipated, I can finally just try more. I think when I go to Europe in January again, I will finally kind of like be in a better headspace than I was when I left last time, and actually try and stick it out. I mean, shit, that's been on my mind ever since I went and left, and it's been on my mind every single day since then. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe in 8 months I'll hit my weight goal of 180 pounds and actually be able to do better. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of my mom's plant. I don't know. I don't know how to end this. I keep saying I don't know, but like I actually just, I don't really know what I'm trying to think of. I'm just happy I'm in this state right now. And I'm happy that I'm actually trying to do better. And I hope all of you guys are too. You know, I got probably a lot of randoms that come in and out of my channel to just watch an episode and probably only get halfway through and disregard it. But to the people that kind of sometimes come back, and to the people that might be watching me for the first ever time and thinking I'm just some young dumb teenager, I hope you guys do better. I hope you're willing to actually push yourself further than you used to. And I don't know. Only options you got are to keep walking forward or give up right now. And I swear to God, if anybody ever just gives up right now, I'll be very angry, because I gave up on myself quite often. But I would get a kick in my ass to just try and go forward one more time. And eventually, without knowing what the future was going to look like, it got better. And I know it'll get better for you guys too. But yeah, I'm going to end this. I love you guys. And I hope you had a great day.